All right. That should be everything. Ready and... Hi everybody, welcome on back. I see Ed the Drag in the chat, how are you doing? And I see Cassandra, you heard me at pointing, but clicking too, you spoilers. Well, you know what they say. The deal's a deal. You get the point, you get the click. I hope you're all doing well today. I am excited to be playing more Tex Murphy. Running slightly later. I kind of needed a bit more chill time after some busy errands today. But I have suitably chilled. I got my water for the stream, and I'm ready to do some Tex Murphy. Yeah. Do I have anything to update you guys on? I don't think I do. I mean, no, I don't have anything. There is no news. No news at the moment. Maybe no news is good news. But yeah, I've had a decent day. Went out for coffee. Took my wife to a doctor's appointment, and then we went out for a quick meal at a Weatherspoons before heading home. And I've just been keeping up to date with the Rivals news today, the Marvel Rivals news. Because we are due for the half-season patch on Friday, and they're adding Black Cat, which is pretty cool. I am intrigued by all the goings on there. But we're not about that today. We're not about the hero shooty. We're about the point and clicky. So yeah, let's do it. Let's play some more Tex Murphy. I need to go into here. Nope, that's the Game Blast one. That's the right one. I feel a little bit like just lost all of a sudden. I don't know why. Dave was busy too, just checking which vaccines I need next. Oh, fun. Delightful. So yeah, last time in the Pandora Directive, I'll just skip this. Last time on the Pandora Directive, we ran out of money because we had to settle our credit account with the electronics store, which wiped out all our cash. But then we needed something from the electronics store, and I didn't have the money for it, and I didn't know where to find money. So I didn't know where to find money, but I wasn't going to steal from somebody. So I had to use basically the game says you can have $500, but we will take 500 points from you. I think that's what it was. So we ended up losing a whole bunch of our points, which is going to massively affect our total at the end of the game. But oh well, we're not going for a perfect playthrough here. This is my first playthrough of the Pandora Directive. I ended up finding some money later, which is annoying. But either way, we foiled a serial killer, or who we thought was a serial killer, because this person was going to kill a lady who had this strange box-like item. And as we have left the with the box that we actually, the guy stole the box. He hid it in the sewers. So, which day are we on? It's a good question. We are on day 4. My score is minus 39. We're almost getting back to the positives. We're getting there. Also, I realize I have something open that I don't need open. Why is that open? Get out of here. Okay. Get out of here. So yeah. And we ended the stream last time because I messed up some dialogue options and was killed by the government in the process. So yeah, we're just trying not to straight up die at the moment. I caught up to where the where we left off last time because we lost a little bit of progress when I died. And I very quickly just caught that up to speed. And yeah, here we are. On day 4, we're about to get kidnapped by the government because of this. Here, where are we? Oh, yes. See, this is where we need to be. The moment I go through this door, we are going to get kidnapped.
Uncle Sam wants to see you.
Oh man, this isn't about those parking tickets.
Shut up.
All right. My new acquaintance is a good deal less cordial than the police were earlier. I'm thrown into the back of a black Avatar speeder. A few minutes later, we fly into the industrial sector and land by a familiar building. Autotech. I'm led inside, straight to Jackson Cross's office.
Thank you, Cassandra.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Where are my
Please
glasses?
make yourself comfortable. Do you know where you are?
Yeah, my glasses had something on them. Oh, that's fine. It's not actually affecting them. I think it's just because they're several years old and they're slightly worn. I'm gonna kind of just play it cool. Try not to agitate them, but I'll state the obvious.
In your office?
That's correct. Do you know who I work for?
Afraid of response. I'm gonna go with the afraid of responsible past finally caught up. I don't think I did that one
Well,
last
if it's
time.
about that student loan, I think you and I could work out a reasonable payment schedule.
This guy's a real joker, isn't he?
That's how I would describe myself if I had a dating profile.
Mr. Murphy, did you ever hear of the Graham Act? That's a
Is it anything to do with kings or
executive
quests?
order that was enacted about 40 years ago when the United States was having trouble with terrorist groups. It gives our agency carte blanche when dealing with internal security matters. So don't dick with me, Murphy. I'll pull out my gun and blow your face off.
Now, he isn't actually bluffing, because we've learned that he will actually do that. What about Space and Quest? Let's not get crazy. Get to the point.
Well then, I guess you work for the NSA.
Bravo. Give the man a big cigar. Now to the next question. Do you know why you're here?
Is it anything suspicious of commitment? Make a good guess and an excuse.
Might have something to do with the guy who fell off the roof.
Your actions contributed to the death of an NSA agent. Not to mention the small matter of interfering with an NSA investigation. Now you've got 1 minute to tell me all you know, or you'll find yourself the latest victim of the Graham Act.
I'm only going to tell part of the story. We do not want to tell the whole story, because telling the whole story will get you killed. This is the mistake we made before.
The girl hired me to find out who was stalking her. I kept an eye on her place. I saw your guy in her apartment. I chased him to the roof. He pulled out a gun. He tried to shoot me. We struggled and he fell.
We've known for some time that high-level drug deals were going on at the Fuchsia Flamingo. That night, a shipment of euphoria was to be delivered. We had our agent at the girl's apartment to make the bust. Her life was never in any danger. You screwed up.
The HBO series?
I know.
Yeah, that's the one.
You're still holding something back. What is it?
Pretend you've come clean.
Jeez, I've told you everything I know and then some.
So that's it. There's nothing more you want to tell me about.
Do not let him in on the box. I'll pay a nice compliment.
Just one thing. I really like your tie.
Well, thanks. I'd loan it to you. Except there won't be enough
Oh
left of you
no,
to
is
put
he
it
still gonna
on.
shoot me? What did he even do to me? Okay, wow. There's many ways to die in this scene. Okay. We may have to be even more convincing with this. Okay, okay. Can you save during the dialogue? I don't actually know.
My new acquaintance.
Okay. Let's go with metaphorical assessment.
Somewhere between a rock and a hard spot.
That's correct. Do you know who I work for?
Make things a little more fun.
Well, can I have 3 guesses?
Don't take any guff.
Look, I don't care who you are. Nobody threatens me.
You're right.
Oh wow. Okay.
Waste
Well.
time to threaten you.
Oh wow, that was quick. So sped through that one. Okay. Okay, so you gotta be cooperative, but not too cooperative.
My new acquaintance.
But cooperative enough. This is an interesting line to walk. Okay. Let's take the obvious. Narrow it down. Get to the point.
Bravo.
That's something to walk into. I know. What's suspicious of commitment?
Are you trying to recruit me?
Well, let me refresh your memory. You remember the other night up on the roof? The man you threw off was an NSA agent.
I didn't throw him off the roof. I can't help it if you hire clumsy people.
Your actions contributed to
Exercise of privilege?
Sorry, Cross, but that would be a violation of the sacred PI client confidentiality. What do you think about that?
He's gonna shoot me now?
I've had just about enough.
Oh god.
I'll give you a taste of NSA confidentiality.
This guy is so ready to shoot. Like, it's crazy. This is actually quite tough. Okay. Okay. Get to the point.
Well,
what about add a total loss here?
I have no idea whatsoever.
Well, your act.
Okay, so tell part of the story.
A girl.
We've no.
And then, okay. So pretend you've come clean didn't seem to work, did it? Or ask for leniency?
Look, I didn't ask to get mixed up in this case. I'm just a small-time PI. And all I want to do right now is get out of your hair and go back to doing what people do when they're alive.
So that's it. There's nothing more you want to tell me.
Okay, that was good. Maybe I do need to let him in on the box. A good point to have a CDI gun and say die. Okay, that could be a good one. I could come up with something a bit more that kind of suits the channel a bit more. But I like the idea of something death related. Screen is buffering on my end, so now you get to enjoy your face at 480p. Makes you look 29 years younger. Like, so literally a newborn? Cool. I think we may need to let him in on the box. If we play it out and go, well, I found this weird looking thing, but I don't know what it means. Because it's either he'll kill us right away. I mean, can I save here? Can I save? Oh, I can save. I can save. Okay, okay. Increment it, baby. Right. Let him in on the box. Does LeChuck have any threats like that? Maybe. You are dead, dead, dead. That would be a good one as well.
Oh, well, there is one more thing. Your agent found a small metal box at the Flamingo.
So you do have it. You should have said so in the first place. Now, do you want to tell us where it is?
In the sewers. I have a feeling he might just shoot us for it. Evidence suggests he's willing to do so. Bargain?
Will you cut me a deal?
Oh, I'm not much of one for compromises, Mr. Murphy. Get me the box. I'll see what kind of mood I'm in.
I do think he's probably just gonna have to have it. It makes the most sense. Just hand it over.
I've got it right here. Take it.
So you beat us to the box. You impress me, Murphy. I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this pukehead out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Seems there are multiple right paths for this section. Interesting. I feel like it's probably for the best.
This is good. You can drop me anywhere along here.
Yeah.
We will.
That last step was a doozy. That's a good one.
The NSA thugs are courteous enough to drop me off back at the Ritz. When I get to my apartment, I notice the door is slightly ajar. The government boys probably spent some time in my office looking for the box.
Hello, woman.
Hello.
I hope you don't mind. The door was open.
Well, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Nice place you got here. Decorate it yourself?
No. My housekeeper just started on Prozac.
Have a seat.
Well, thank you.
So, aren't you gonna thank me?
You just did.
You pulled my chestnuts out of the fire the other night, didn't you? I didn't get a chance to thank you because you left so quickly. I want to know why you did it.
Oh, I'm sure you have women doing all kinds of crazy things just to get your attention.
You don't know me very well, do you? When a woman pays attention to me, generally I'm so stunned, I don't do anything about it.
I doubt that very much. So you drink bourbon, huh?
Yeah,
Well, I just did,
I
so.
can afford it.
Yamas.
Yamas. Sounds Greek to me.
That's Greek to everybody.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ms.
Madsen. Regan Madsen. But I'd prefer you call me Regan.
Okay, Regan. You can call me Tex.
That's not your real name. What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Sorry. I gotta know somebody pretty thoroughly before I come clean on that one.
Well, then, maybe you should get to know me pretty thoroughly.
I don't trust you.
So where's the box?
Well,
Yeah, I got lots of boxes. What size do you need?
You know what I'm talking about.
I do not.
You like to play games, Tex. So do I. What's your angle?
I don't have an angle, Miss Madsen. My business is my own. I don't have a partner, and I don't like small talk. You're a very beautiful woman. Extremely beautiful woman. But that doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned.
Tough, too. I have a proposition for you. First of all, you should know, I didn't just stumble into this part of town by accident. I've been looking for somebody.
And who might that be?
Thomas Malloy.
I was worried you might say that.
Find out about this guy. He knows all the beautiful women in town.
He's my father.
Ah, well. Awkward.
I heard you were asking around about him, and I thought I'd see what you found out.
You said something about boxes.
Still playing the game? My father sent out several boxes lately. The NSA was closing in on him and he started to panic. I'm not exactly sure what was in the boxes or however many he sent out, but whoever finds all those boxes is going to come into an ungodly amount of money.
So what's your proposition?
Get off my desk.
I've already got one of the boxes. You give me the one you have, and I'll cut you in on the deal. Help me locate the others, and we'll have more money than you.
Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
That's my proposition, plain and simple. You'll probably want some time to think this over. Why don't you call me at this number when you're ready to talk? Don't lose that number, Tex. I think we'd make a perfect fit.
I don't trust you.
Regan Madsen sure knows how to make a first impression. The question is she on the level? There's no way to know if she's really Malloy's daughter or if she knows any more about the boxes than I do. I wonder if Fitzpatrick has any knowledge of the boxes, or Regan for that matter. There's a lot more involved here than just tracking down an old friend. And I'm right in the middle of it.
Well, I think that, first of all, we should probably give a call to Mr. Fitzpatrick and see if he knows anything about these boxes.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's coming along, but I still need to get a few more details from you.
Please, please, I am at your disposal.
You a cat because you want that goddamn box and refuse to move off my desk. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Regan Madsen.
Thomas had a daughter named Regan. She was very young when I knew her in China. I can't say that this Regan Madsen is Thomas's daughter.
Okay. Did have a daughter named Regan.
Intriguing. If you find this puzzle box, I'd like to have a look at it.
Well, unfortunately. Anything else in
As
here?
I've said.
Nothing more important than a femme fatale to a noir story. Very, very true. Ishia, do you know anything about...
This is Lucia Purnell.
Never mind. You are not available currently. Okay. Well. I think I would also potentially like to go see Emily. Because... she was married to Thomas Malloy. So there is a good chance that she may be aware of a daughter. Because technically speaking, that Regan would be Emily's daughter-in-law. So. In-law? Stepdaughter. Something like that. Who cares?
Please tell me you got good news.
Not yet. I just need to check out a few more details with you.
Okay. I would like to ask about Regan Madsen.
That's Thomas's daughter. She hates my guts. But I have no idea why.
Might have something to do with you being a very similar age and dating her father. That might.
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it.
Okay. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else to say. What is the hint thing they say we need to work on? Finding Thomas Malloy, getting into the evidence. Well, we need to do that, don't we? And finding all the boxes that Malloy sent. Yes. So that's where we need to be. I'm trying to think who else would be worth talking to about this. Where can we travel to? I mean, we could still go to the police station. This guy has never been that useful, but
She came down to the station and asked about you. It's a good thing she vouched for you, too, or you might still be a guest here. Like I told you, We didn't find it.
Okay. I think we must need to get into auto tech. This must be what we need to do.
Returning to Autotact after almost getting my head blown off the last time makes me a little nervous. There are no speeders parked outside, and a cautious look around leads me to believe the place is empty. At least for now. I better work fast.
Okay. So this is where we need to be.
Looks like I'll need to find a special card and passcode before I can open that door.
Special card and passcode. Okay, what do I have a card that could potentially? You have the visitor's pass, but that won't get us in there. Maybe. I mean, I think maybe there's a card in here that we didn't pick up. I think I already moved that.
I'd better not use...
Nothing there. There's no public transit. I think that makes sense, but you can get to places really easily with your vehicles here. This one's locked, isn't it?
I'll have to keep my eyes open for the key to this drawer.
I haven't seen the key for that.
I don't think anyone else is here, but...
Mixture free, the Pandora Directive. That's the one. I may need a nudge in the right direction here, because I don't really even know what I'm supposed to be doing currently. I mean, we've only got these things. We need to get boxes. We gave one of them away to avoid dying. So we've looked at the door of the weapons room. We need a card and a code. It's back to the... Where's the way back out? Was it this way? I don't think... I don't think there's anything else here, really. I don't know. See, I need to get into that Evans room, but I don't know. Do you have any new items? Oh, that's a good point. I didn't check that. I'll just go to the street. I mean, I got Regan's note. Ooh, okay. 2754490. I wonder if it could be a number to I mean, you know.
Looks like I'll need to find a...
But I'll need a card for it. It probably won't work.
I guess the visitor's pass is only used on the access panel in the lobby.
I thought I had another card. I must have lost that. Okay, this is to do with the boxes that Malloy sent, apparently. Right. Is it linked to this at all as well? I don't think it is. Yeah. Oh, the game just crashed. Okay. It's all right. We're back here. It does little autosaves, so we're all right. Crash Murphy. And then Tex died. I mean, I could still go to the cabin. I don't think I have any reason to be there anymore. I'll go say hi to Louis. Maybe he's got something new to say.
Hey, Mike. Chelsea called a while ago. Wanted me to say hi. So, what's going on?
Do you know anything about this person?
I don't know who she is.
Do you know anything about this?
Out of my league on that.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd know anything, but I like to say hi. Maybe we just call her? Can we call her? Ooh. It's worth a look, I suppose. We can, okay.
Looks like Regan isn't home right now. I'll have to try later.
Well, we can call her, but not right now. I don't know. I don't know where to go. It's like we've got this you know, this number for Regan. But she's not in. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who I should talk to.
What now?
What did I do before the interrogation? I found the box, but I gave it to the NSA, so I don't have any. I don't know. I won't be able to open it.
I wish I.
I think I was literally. Who did that box belong to? It belonged to... Well, Emily had it, but it belonged to Thomas. Ever heard of Shadows of Doubt? I have. It does seem like a very interesting game. Maybe I need to talk to Emily about something else.
Have you found anything out about Thomas?
I have...
I got a few leads, but nothing solid yet.
I'm fairly certain I have... I'm pretty sure I have talked to her about the box.
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it. I couldn't figure out how to open it.
How'd you get it?
I'm pretty sure we've seen this.
Well, Thomas sent it to me. I don't know why anyone would want it.
How did it arrive?
Through some delivery service.
Yeah,
It was wrapped in plain brown wrapper.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember now. 'Cause we went into the alley and we found the brown paper wrapper. That gave us the post office code. I mean, we're trying to find out anything about that. But I don't think anybody knew anything.
What now, Murphy?
Because I think we asked him about it.
Of course I've heard about it. I just doubt I know any more about it than you.
See, we need to find somebody who knows about this, presumably. But I don't know who that might be. Yes. Gotta get a Rook look every time we see Rook. Like, who have we asked about that? Did we ask Emily about it? We might have done.
I haven't heard anything about that.
No. Gus, do you know anything about the PB meter?
I can't help you.
All right, thanks, guys. Does anybody know anything about this PB meter? Anybody at all?
How can... I don't know anything of...
What about... Take this. What do you think of this?
No thanks.
Oh, we also got this tapestry, didn't we?
No thanks.
There's a bunch of things we have that I just don't exactly know what are for yet.
Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
Might Emily know something about these? I mean, it's to do with Thomas. Do you know anything about this?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No.
Perhaps you know someone with access to a database who could tell you about the PB meter. The database. I mean, the police? Potentially? I feel like I might have asked him already, but I don't know for certain.
What?
Maybe I didn't.
That's the code for the post office in the Mission District.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Huh. I genuinely thought I'd already asked him about it. Fair enough.
I land my speeder outside the post office Mac referred me to. The counter help fails to live up to its name, but a professional loiterer working outside seems to recognize Malloy in the photo. For half a pack of smokes, he suggests I check out several boarding houses in the area. After pounding the pavement for over an hour, I arrive at a quaint brownstone called the Garden House.
So useless we forgot to ask. I know, right? Does it match the peanut butter levels? I think that's it, yeah. It's a nice door.
Hello there.
Oh, it's a little old lady. Hi. Get down to brass tacks. Little white lie or big black lie. Let's go with a little white lie.
I'm looking for my Uncle Thomas. You see, we lost him last week.
It doesn't sound very convincing, Tex.
I'm so sorry.
Show a complete lack of sympathy. Be gracious. I'll be gracious.
Well, thank you. So, is he staying here?
You say his name is Thomas? No, there's no one by the name of Thomas staying here.
Mention Malloy's alias. Let's show the photo.
Here's a photograph of him.
Oh, heavens, yes. He moved in last week. Such a nice man.
Patient.
Well, I know he seems very nice, but he's really a sick man. You know, nuts. He's got a terrible case of Murphy Bar syndrome.
My goodness, he seems so lucid.
Feel bad lying to her. It's agree reluctantly.
Yes, that's the scary part.
I'm so sorry.
Break down with grief. Oh no. Get up on a pedestal. You know what? Sure.
No. It's just so hard to see Uncle Thomas turning into a horrible zombie of a man.
Wish you, my nephew. Your uncle's not in right now, but I'll let you into his room. You can wait for him up there. Okie dokie?
Sounds good. What a nice old lady. We had to sort of wrench up the the feelings there. Hey, it worked a treat.
Looks like a business card.
Gimme.
Cosmic Connection magazine. I seem to remember Fitzpatrick saying something about this.
Give me that too. We'll get a little bit closer so we can look into these drawers.
No.
I really love the investigating the rooms in this game. It's so satisfying to I wish there were more games that had this style. And I think the fact that it's got this, early 3D look to it as well adds such charm. I'd love to see more investigate-y games where it's just you're just looking around. What's this then?
A collection of the Bay City Mirror's daily anagram puzzles.
Okay.
If I ever really get stuck on an anagram, at least I've got a connection at the newspaper.
What did you miss? We got interrogated by the NSA, died several times attempting to convince them that we've got nothing to do. So we handed over a metal box that we managed to get from a sewer that belonged to Thomas Malloy, and following up where the metal box came from, we've ended up at this house. We made a sob story to let this little old granny let us in. Yeah, we cried in front of our new granny. That's exactly it. Okay, what else do we got? We've got the Cosmic Connection.
I remember Fitzpatrick telling me about the Cosmic Connection magazine. Looks like a sci-fi rag to me.
Okay, interesting. And a business card. Everlock titanium safes. Well, I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Alright, do we have anything else we can find in here? Is this open, for instance?
Nice fireplace. All I need now is a stack of wood and Jane Mansfield.
I do not know who Jane Mansfield is.
It's all locked up.
Is it a closet of some kind? It's a nice room. I suppose that's the question. Is this everything? Can we look under the bed? There doesn't seem to be anything there. Sniffing along the floor. Like a sniffer dog. Need a jackhammer before you can put any firewood in the fire. But yeah, it's a little blocked off. I don't think there's anything else in here.
This plant looks well cared for. The landlady must give it lots of love.
Maybe there's a way we can get into here. Jackknife it?
Well, that won't work.
Perhaps not. Perhaps we need a key. Maybe she has a key. Maybe she can help us with that.
I hope whoever took these photos hasn't given up their day job.
Can we still speak to her? Well, that's the question. Okay, so going to a garden house is just this room. That's all it is. Was there a drawer in the middle I didn't look in? I think I opened it, didn't I? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, my bad. Envelope addressed to Witt. Elijah Witt. Now there's a name we haven't heard yet. And a disc. Malloy's disc.
A disc? I'll bet whatever's on here will get me a lead. I can run it on the computer back at the office.
Well, there's no time to waste. Actually, it should be the computer room. We're going to go to the computer room. A flat donut. Flat donuts are all the rage these days. No one wants a classic donut. Right, use it. Just a few hundred Doom levels ripped from the internet. Enter security code. Ooh, I think we have that. Or do we? Maybe this is the security code? I mean, it's probably just a phone number, but it could be a security code.
A collection of the base. I remember Fitzpatrick.
484-961-225-049. I suppose the question is how many letters do we get for this? Okay, we get a lot for this. Nothing obvious jumps to mind. I mean, it could be the number on here. 484. Ah, yes, a bot in the chat. Get out me chat. I don't know if it's actually come up. I think it was restricted, but either way, the bot is now gone. Okay, I'm gonna try this. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I think it automatically blocked it, but I still saw it. I'm gonna write this in the chat just so I have it to hand. Right. I don't think this will be the code, but it's worth trying. Oh, there's no dashes. I can't do any dashes. Can I type in letters? You can type in letters. Okay. So it's not that. Right. I wonder if there's anything else that could pertain to this. Locating Elijah Witt. Finding the password for Malloy's disk. It's to do with the puzzle book. Ooh, it's to do with the puzzle book. It's to do with the puzzle book. Right.
A collection of the...
Combine it with something? I've got an old newspaper. Well, I mean, I can look at the puzzle book. It's to do with anagrams. All right. I don't know right now. I don't know right now is the answer that I... So let's just... Is this back to my office? Yes. I am going to ask about... Is Elijah something?
So are we any closer to finding Dr. Malloy?
Maybe.
I'm confident that we're closer than when we started.
Excellent. Now what can I do for you?
Can you tell me about Elijah Witt?
Oh yes, I know of him. He's a respected writer in the field of UFO studies. By all appearances, he's a reclusive man.
Okay.
I don't believe...
Interesting. Is Lucia available?
This is Lucia.
Nope. Is Regan available yet?
Looks like Regan.
Okay. Glad to be able to watch them again. Very cozy atmosphere. I'm glad that you have made your way back to Domes. Welcome to the cozy zone. I'm hoping to be doing more cozy point-and-click fun in the future. I have many things planned, as well as other things that aren't point-and-clicks. Right, so maybe I will ask around and see if anybody else knows anything about Elijah Witt. or cosmic connection? Immediately, I want to ask Rook. I just like talking to Rook about things.
What now, Murphy?
Right. Do you know?
How should I know who that is?
Great question.
I flipped through the pages of the Cosmic Connection. Never have I read such utterly unbelievable tripe.
Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. I'm sorry, Rook. Now, does Emily know who Elijah Witt is, actually?
Have you thought?
Do you know what this is?
Sorry. Did you ask Gus?
Why would he know?
Thomas didn't tell me.
Okay. Do you know anything about this?
No, thank you.
Do you know anything about this?
No.
Do you know anything about this?
No.
You're not being very helpful. That's okay. Elijah Wood? Yes, that's the one. I would not be shocked if Elijah Wood turned up in a,
Saw that little senorita came by to visit you. Tasty little keister.
Thanks for being disgusting as always, hello.
I ain't familiar with... Nope.
You are as useful as always, my dear landlord. Okay. There's one thing I consider to be a badly designed game element. All it says that, that is all I will say to that until you've done the thing yourself. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, it took me a while to read that message for some reason. My brain was like, words.
How can I help you,
This
Mike?
is a 90s point and click. It's not always going to have good design.
Sorry, Mike.
You know anything about Cosmic Connection?
Out of my...
Okay. Worth an ask, I suppose. Okay. I get that sometimes. Like sometimes when I'm writing, it's like a ramble. Okay. Well, not the auxiliary. Unlocking the closet at Malloy's room. I mean, yes, I have tried to open it. I'll tell you what. We'll go to the police station.
What can I... Don't know anything? Well, there are some things I don't know about.
Great. What about this?
You can keep that.
What about this?
You can keep...
What about this?
You can keep that.
How's the YouTube side of things? I have nothing to report, I'm afraid. There is no news there.
You can keep that.
I wish there were news, but there's no news. As soon as there is news, I will let you know for sure. But currently, no. And I'm still trying to think. Is Crazy Gary around? I just like talking to Crazy Gary. Hey, it's my man, Crazy Gary. What's up, dude?
Rejoining your frequent inquiries has produced in me a sensation of dehydration. Perhaps soon you will consider making an additional offering?
Good lip smacks. Okay.
That appellation... Yeah, I've not heard of...
Thank you, Crazy Gary. Very helpful. Well... So what we know for sure is that this is something to do with the puzzle book. So presumably it's an anagram. Like, the total points -2. Hey, we're nearly in the positives again. We're nearly there. It was at -200. We've made good progress in getting that back. What if it's just like... The thing is, can I do anything with the puzzle book? At all? Because I can only look at it. You said you lost 500 points. I didn't expect that you went into the negatives. Oh yeah, I had like... I think I can show you in my saves. I had yeah, about 250 or something like that. Not even 250, but yeah, it's like I went down to -279. I went from there to there in about 10 minutes of play. But we've been getting there. We've been getting there. Like I say, it's the first playthrough. We're not worried about the points. Okay, this puzzle book is puzzling me. That is for certain. How can we like it's an anagram of something. But an anagram of what? I don't even know what the initial word could be to be an anagram of, you know? I'm trying to think, is there anyone I can ask about Elijah as well? Oop, doesn't mean to travel. I meant to click hint. Perhaps you missed something else? So something we might consider a bad game element? I don't know what that could mean. What was on the envelope? Well, the envelope had the disc in it, so we no longer have the envelope. And all I had written on it was Elijah Witt, as far as I remember. You might have to narrow a bad game element down for me, because I don't exactly know what you mean. Let me check the garden house again. Okay, cool. I've had a thought. Is this a... Are we doing that one puzzle that I always talk about?
That doesn't seem to... Looks like the closet door.
I was wondering if maybe you needed to push the key out of the keyhole onto a magazine or something.
Well.
But now I'm not so sure. But maybe there is something else I missed here. Or maybe there's some kind of pixel hunting that I have not...
Well, the lights keep this room nicely lit.
Anything to do with the carpet? Can I like peel up the side or something? Look under some pillows. May chance a pixel to... This wasn't here before, was it? Were these here before? I must have missed them. It wasn't. Ah, okay. I was thinking, I'm sure if those were there before, I would have seen them.
This warehouse address is 54 Front Street. That's in the waterfront area.
Interesting. 54 Front Street. Well, waterfront warehouse. You had to leave to check the disc and then return. Oh, I see. Okay, you know, it makes sense now. I understand what you're saying.
Dr. Thomas Malloy, I presume.
Oh, there he is.
You're NSA, aren't you?
No, sir, I'm not NSA. My name's Tex Murphy, and I'm a private investigator. I was hired by a friend of yours.
I don't have any friends, Mr. Murphy.
Well, what about Gordon Fitzpatrick?
Fitz. Good old Fitz. I wonder why he sent you after me.
Oh boy, are you okay, buddy?
All right.
Give me some water, will you?
Please don't be that by the time I get back.
Thanks. I've led an excessive life, and I'm afraid the bill is coming due. Now listen, Murphy. What I'm going to tell you could help Fitzpatrick continue my work. The only catch is I'll put you in the same danger I'm in.
Don't let that stop you. Danger's a little like Jell-O. Always room for a little more.
Good line.
Ever hear of Project Blue Book?
Sounds familiar.
Have you ever heard of Roswell?
Yeah. About 100 years ago, there was an apparent UFO crash. And the government came out and said it was just a weather balloon.
A weather balloon? It was no damn weather balloon. It was a spacecraft. The Roswell incident was the greatest disinformation campaign of all time.
So what was the connection between Roswell and Project Blue Book?
Well, Roswell is where Project Blue Book became Project Blueprint. Now, you probably never heard about it, seeing as how you're still alive.
Why do I have the feeling you're about to lower my odds in that department? Do you mind?
In 1947, an alien spacecraft crashed in the desert outside Roswell, New Mexico. The wreckage was taken to the Air Force base nearby for testing. And of course, they were looking for weapons.
Sounds like the military hasn't changed too much.
So you guys are having fun there in the chat.
You don't mind me asking, Doctor, how do you fit into all of this?
In 1984, I came on board Project Blueprint. My job was to carry on the work of deciphering the hieroglyphics found in the spacecraft.
Ah.
Anyway, in early 1996, word of a breakthrough
careful, Tex.
spread throughout the complex. Now, apparently someone had discovered that one of the alien instruments could generate minute quantities of anti-hydrogen. The big boys in Washington were ecstatic. Now, if you remember, the desert standoff was in effect, and we were looking for a technological edge over the Middle East bloc. Now, we had it in the palm of our hands. But unfortunately, as you know, things went very wrong.
That's the understatement of the century.
Well, the military was in such a hurry, they didn't take time to do any testing. Instead, they started a political incident, then proceeded to bomb the hell out of the Middle East.
What else is new?
Greatest snafu in history.
Now, after the war, I left the military, but I managed to smuggle out all my notes and other important items from Roswell. I secretly continued my
Uh-oh.
Okay, Malloy, don't move! I said freeze! Don't be stupid. Put it down! Look, I'm supposed to bring you back alive, not in a body bag. Think so.
Damn.
No! Back off. Back off! My orders were to bring in Malloy alive. But I guess that doesn't apply to you, does it?
Light him on fire. Light him on fire. Yeah! The explosive jello. Day 5. The Pandora device. Ooh. Interesting.
I'd found Malloy just in time to watch him take a bullet. I wasn't sure whether that qualified as solving the case or not. Either way, I had to tell Fitzpatrick the bad news. He comes by my office and I fill him in on what's happened. Second agent opened fire.
No!
Killed him. I barely got out of it alive. So for the next few minutes, I relate the events that led up to finding Malloy. But it's clear that his death is only part of the reason for Fitzpatrick's reaction. He's been withholding information from me since the beginning.
Oh.
Now it's time to find out what he knows about Malloy's work.
An unfortunate turn of events. Extremely unfortunate. Well, I guess this brings our partnership to an end. What do I owe you?
I think you owe me some details.
To what do you refer?
Look, Malloy was onto something big. He was just about to tell me until someone turned him into a corkboard. I want to know what happened. But most of all, I want to know what's going on here.
No, don't get into it. Forget this business. Take the money and walk away.
It's too late. I'm already involved. Now 1, possibly 3 NSA agents are dead. And for some strange reason, they're going to think that I'm involved with all this. And even if I wanted to drop out right now, the odds are they're going to find me and fill me with so much lead, they're going to be able to use me as a pencil.
Damn.
But aside from that, Malloy was onto something big. And those boxes are the key.
You know about the boxes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that puts a different light on things, doesn't it? Well, if you insist on staying with this, becoming involved, as you say, I've got to be able to be sure that I can rely on you, trust you. You know, this isn't the kind of thing that you can sort of dabble in and then back away.
Well, normally I do have a little problem with commitment. But on this, I'm in 100%.
All right. Thomas Malloy and I, scientific researchers, were working together in Roswell. And we became friends. Our friendship really developed when we were transferred to China after the great disaster of World War III. After some time, Malloy took me into his confidence and showed me what he'd been secretly working on. Translating ancient alien hieroglyphics, taken from the crash of that Roswell spacecraft.
So you know what it is he was going to tell me?
No, I don't think so. Not really. I knew that he'd been, deciphering these ancient hieroglyphics. Some of the symbols that were found there, The dominating symbol seemed to be, or the dominating information seemed to be, that there was a second spacecraft approaching the Earth. And there was a continuing, recurring symbol of a black sun. Mysterious. He didn't get that at all. That really bugged him.
Well, this is all really interesting. But it's not the kind of information somebody kills for.
Tex, screw your head on straight! I'm ready to believe there is a second
Problem with
spacecraft
oversaturation?
down somewhere on this planet Earth unfound. Now, imagine that spacecraft filled with the
I mean, I don't see anything on my end, but I don't know what it looks
like
like on the actual stream preview
Imagine
on Twitch.
what someone would do to obtain that technology.
It's your monitor settings. I was gonna say, I was
Imagine
like,
what the
I
government
don't
would
see
do.
anything that's the problem.
Wouldn't it be worth killing for?
You've got one of the boxes, don't you?
I do. Receiving it led me to believe that my friend's life was in danger.
Well, then you probably know more about the boxes than I do.
Variations on a Chinese puzzle box. Tom had maybe 4, 5, or 6 of them made to his specifications while he was in China. You know, just some kind of a novelty, I think.
Do you know how to open them?
No. Never occurred to me to ask. Now, what do you know about the boxes?
Well, I had one. Then the NSA picked me up. They gave me a choice between giving them the box or having my brains blown out.
Recovering that box has got to be our first priority. Otherwise, I doubt we can continue.
That's not going to be easy. I'll see what I can do. Just one more thing. You talked a lot about trusting me. Why should I trust you?
Mr. Murphy, I have more money and other vanities than I could possibly ever use. My purpose in being here, at the center, if there is a center to all this, is to follow the trail towards which my old friend pointed me. I don't know where it will lead, but I intend to reach that end.
I guess we're in business. There's something about Fitzpatrick that makes me trust him totally, though I have been wrong in that area before. He knows about the boxes, same as Regan does, but their motivations seem to be worlds apart. I figure my best strategy is to stay right here on the middle ground. The fact of the matter is, I want to know what Malloy was going to tell me. That's my motivation. And the first step from here is to recover the box I handed over to the NSA.
Okay. I have a fax. That's exciting.
You have a fax.
I heard you the first time.
Well, I'll be darned. The fax machine still works. Well, looks like my suspicions were correct. Now I'll just have to find out why Horton was posing as the Black Arrow killer.
Okay. It's from Lucia Pennell. I have it on good authority that Dag Horton was an NSA agent and worked under a supervisor named Jackson Cross. Neither agent was officially assigned to work in this part of the country. I am betting that they have a little something going on the side. No, this information helps for now. Great. Okay.
Sounds like I got a message on the vid phone.
Oh, that's a message. Uh-huh. Message, please.
Hey, Tex. I hate leaving a message, but it's so hard to catch at home. I'm enjoying my vacation, though, well, I'm already getting a little homesick. I hope everything's going well for you, and, well, I just wanted you to know I was thinking about you.
That's nice.
Hey, Tex.
It's just this. Okay. Can I call Lucia at all?
This is...
Can I call Regan?
Looks like Regan.
She isn't at home. Delete all viewed messages. Yeah, no, I'll keep the message.
I picked this book up at Rook's for $25. It's worth every penny.
Okay. So what do we need to do first? Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Need to get the box back from the NSA. Let's just have a little walk around. I suppose I should break the news to Emily that her husband has been shot and blown up in a warehouse. Never an easy conversation to have, but it's got to be done, I suppose.
It's all locked up.
What software am I using? I do use OBS. Okay, we can't talk to Emily. Yeah, just OBS. Do I have a thing on my webcam at the moment? I don't know if I do. You know, there are many like detective or police games where you actually have to break the bad news of somebody's death to their grieving widow. I know what happens at one point in Disco Elysium, and it's a really great scene that you can mess up if you choose the wrong options. Yeah, it's not something that comes up often in the game because it's just not a fun conversation to have. And I'm just having a little think. Can I go back here? Is there a reason to come back here?
When I get to the waterfront warehouse, I'm a little surprised to see it still standing. From the smell of wet ashes, I'd guess the fire department got here in a hurry. They probably took away the charred bodies of Malloy and those government agents. At least Malloy went quickly. With any luck, I'll find something useful in here. If anything survived the explosion, that is.
Well, look like there's something right there.
Some names of Asian cities are printed on this piece of paper.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Flight schedule.
This flight schedule seems a little too exorbitant to be taken seriously.
Interesting.
Well. The NSA didn't get all of Malloy's.
Sorry, your husband got shot then exploded. Yeah, maybe Rook does have a card for that. What's this?
I wonder what this item 186 is.
Item 186. I can't quite read that. Still, that's something. We've got a little bit of interesting stuff here. Don't see anything else catching my eye right now. This might be all we need currently. I imagine a lot of stuff has been picked up by the
The chemicals in these barrels pack quite a wallop.
Indeed. Item 186. I mean, could this be a pawn shop item? Or what's been happening? A guy blew up, Paygood. You know the Thomas Malloy guy we've been trying to find this whole time? We found him. And then he got shot and blown up by agents. Well, we blew up the place after he got shot to get away. But there's more going on here, and it has to do with Roswell, aliens, and ancient hieroglyphics. So this is how it's all linking together. Come to think of it, item 186. It's not the dagger, is it? No. He's 3 days away from retirement. I know. Devastating. He had such good disguises. They did.
What now, Murphy?
What can you tell me about item 186?
I don't want that.
I apologize.
You expect me? Of course I've heard about it. I just doubt I know any more about it than you.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
How should I know who...
I already asked you, didn't we? Yes. Well, I think probably go to the police.
What?
Do you know anything about this?
You can keep.
Alright, never mind. Do you know anything about Dag Horton?
Look, Mac, I need your help. I know Dag Horton was an NSA agent, but I gotta find out why he was posing as the Black Arrow killer. Now, this could be a matter of life and death. For me.
Come on, Murphy. You know they don't tell me anything. Especially not when the NSA's involved. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Man, you gotta be able to figure out something to tell me.
Well, I do know one thing. I know where they took the body. It's down at the county forensics lab.
Ooh.
Listen, I know the guy that runs the place. Maybe I can get you in and you can
You're doing something useful here, Mac Malden.
That's it. That's all I can do for you.
Maybe that'll be enough.
He's turning himself around a little bit. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to the morgue.
For the second time in a week, Mac comes through for me. Oh, that's a new record for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Get to the morgue, the door's unlocked, and the coroner has conveniently gone out for a long lunch.
That's terrifying. There's a skeleton right here.
This reminds me of one of my favorite songs. The hip bone connected to the leg bone.
Is it a pinup calendar?
Nice calendar. Maybe I'll start shopping at Fred's.
You're very easily advertised to, Tex. Can't see it if you don't move. Oh, my goodness. What are these?
Nice tools. Ideal instruments to pull, poke, and prod. But I guess they don't get too many complaints.
I have a scalpel? Alright, cool. Don't know why we stole a scalpel, but sure.
That gurney looks about as comfortable as one of those Craft-O-Matic beds.
Ooh, hello, book.
How I Did It by Victor Frankenstein. I get the feeling that evil experiments have been done here.
The biggest plot twist, cop is helpful, I know. I think even Tex is surprised. He's like, damn, he actually came through for me twice.
These drawers are labeled with letters. They probably contain some personal belongings brought in with the dearly departed. Maybe Horton had something on him.
It looks like they're locked, though.
Looks like it's locked.
That's what I was thinking. The skeleton is always facing me, no matter where I look. Should I be scared?
Refrigerated storage unit.
Any of these openable? Yes, these are.
This door's all locked.
Okay. Keep moving. I'm cursed. Ah, nuts. You're hearing dooting? Yeah, the skeleton's dooting at me repeatedly. I wouldn't worry about it. You didn't put in your top skeletons in video games list. No, that's valid. That's valid. But I hadn't played this game, Mr. Skeleton. I'm sorry. Unclaimed personal items. Ooh. Is that a head? Oh, good heavens. That's terrifying.
It's Pug. I always wondered what happened to him after I tossed him out of my office.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. These damaged craniums. I'd say these are the remains of Curly, Larry, and Moe.
Is that a burger?
Someone didn't finish their sandwich.
Well, this has been enlightening. Do I still have the skeleton? I do. It's somewhere in my room. I don't know how well it's held together over the years, but because it's well over a decade old at this point. Oh, there's a lost and found here. Are these open as well? Oh, hello. There's a door. Why are they keeping heads in jars? And other severed bits.
A strap-on shoe. I deduce chicanery took place at the coroner's annual three-legged race. I wonder if the owner knows it's lost. You don't see something like this every day.
You certainly don't. It's the future. That's what they do. Yeah. Use this brain.
Wow. Someone decapitated Mr. Clean.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
So, this is where Louis shops.
Oh, no.
This label says Abby normal. I hope someone doesn't accidentally use this brain. Ugh, eyeballs. I bet someone's been looking all over for these.
Okay. I can't really speak much for the ceiling tiles. Look at that. Now, is there anything else that I can find here? Anything else that opens? These two open. This one opens. These two open, but I don't think there's anything. Well, this one's locked, isn't it? Oh, one of them's locked. Is it this one? I think it is just that.
This door.
Okay, it's just the middle one. Why can that open but not the others? Okay. I feel like there has to be something more than just a scalpel here.
Nice microscope.
Yeah, well, I presumably we have to get into one of these. Maybe the jackknife can finally help us. We've had this for ages, and it hasn't done anything.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Like I said,
Looks like it's locked.
where would they keep the keys for those? It probably wouldn't be easily accessible. That's the thing.
Nice tools.
Maybe I can't do anything else here just yet. Maybe I just need to know that I need the keys. Probably on their person. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm just gonna double check because I feel like there must be something else.
How I did.
Oh, this one opens. Okay, some of these open and some of them don't. So I guess we'll just have to check. Oh, hello.
The cause of death for this guy's obvious.
What's the earliest open world game you've heard of or played? I guess Daggerfall? It's the first one that comes to mind.
Dag Horton. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather see in here.
It's a picture of Dag Horton. Okay, well, we open these, but I don't think it does anything useful. You turned him into a JPEG. How could they?
Nice lamp like this, sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can look at here.
A security keypad. I hope the alarm hasn't been set.
Ooh. Look at the skeleton get wiggly with it. Ooh. These definitely don't have anything I can take.
Yeah, various odds and ends.
don't think that, yeah, there's definitely nothing useful. Okay. No key, only a scalpel. That's what I thought. Just trying to be thorough. Now, what could a scalpel be for? Because I tell you something, we still need to get into this. We don't have a key for that.
It's all locked up.
Presumably there's something useful in that. Scalpel?
Well,
I knew that was a long shot. No, I don't think we need to be here right now. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Just yawning all of a sudden. Ugh. And get something if I just need to make Garrett proud. Ah, stealing. Hydration, thank you. So the fuchsia flamingo is not an option right now. Caco cam, I can do that. There you go. Can I rest it on the microphone? No, it's too tilted. It rolls off.
No.
No, I can't. That's right. Thank you, Lara. Trying to think. What would I need a scalpel for? And is there anywhere else I want to go right now? Well, I know I need to get into the evidence room at Autotech, but I need a card and a code. Ooh, the personal effects of one of those agents might be very handy there. So that we need to get into that. You need to do a thing, and there's a place that you want to be at. I'm just gonna have a.
What now?
Make it quick.
I just need to ask you a few questions. Then I'll let you get back to your little word search game.
Fine. Hurry it up, or I'll bust you for loitering.
Take this.
You.
Fine. I was wondering if he had any other dialogue options about the morgue. I didn't think so. So you needed to do a thing, and there is a place that you want to be at. I'm having a think. A place that I want to be at. I'm just gonna go here and have a look at my. I'll have a look at me hints and see if what am I working on. 2 places where I can progress. Okay. I mean, as far as we know, we need to get into the evidence room, but I need the key and the code for that. So we're not going to worry about that just yet. Finding all the boxes Malloy sent, I mean, I can't see myself getting any boxes right now, so we'll scratch that off. Recovering the box from the NSA. Now, presumably, that actually might be to do with the evidence room as well. That maybe they stashed it there. But again, that's something I can do yet. Locating Elijah Witt. Well, no one knows anything about Elijah Witt yet. Did I ask Gordon about... I don't know. Unlocking the closet. But I mean... Don't really know why I would do that. Why I would do that. And finding the password. The password is to do with the puzzle book. Can I combine the scalpel with anything? and what actually is the
Flight schedule seemed a
deal?
little too exorbitant to be taken seriously.
Yeah, this is weird. But I don't think this is something we need yet. I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking, I don't really even know which bit I need to work on. Because presumably, to get the evidence, we need a key. Oh, sorry, the evidence, to get into the stuff at the morgue, we need a key. But that key would likely be on, you know, the people who work there, and they're not there. So there would have to be, I don't know. My wheels are spinning. Want to know what to work on? Having a goal might help you come up with some ideas. Sure. Point me in the right direction, and then I'll try and think about things related to that. Get in the closet. Okay. That's the important thing, is to get in the closet. That was what I was leaning towards, because that feels like the most achievable goal right now. Maybe there's like a key here that I missed. Let's do a little double check and see if there's anything at all on the floor. I mean, I would likely assume that I got most things here, but you never know, and it's quite a dark area. That's just a lamp.
That lamp's scrap iron.
Yeah.
The explosion sure did a job on these windows.
Okay. So this closet is locked.
Looks like the closet door. Looks like it's all locked.
It's locked up. But is there a key that I potentially missed? Or do we have to break into it? Maybe he put a key back. Because he came back here. We know that. So that's doing a double check of everything again, I suppose. No. What's your deal, closet? Perhaps knowing the two locations you can continue in? Sure. So that we know that this is our goal. But is there anything else we can do here first? There's nothing on the underside of the lamp, although I'm surprised that you can actually see that it has an underside. I thought it would just be a flat texture. Warehouse and morgue. Okay. So maybe there is something I missed at the warehouse. Like I say, it is kind of dark here. Whoa, okay. Settle down, Tex. Ah, hello. A postal receipt,
According to this postal receipt, Malloy sent out 5 packages 9 days ago. I guess that tells me how many boxes I'm looking for.
Well, that's something. I guess we need to check if there's things we need to move around. Anything else worth moving? And how much is explorable here, actually?
Yeah, old shipping box.
It's so dark. Did like 3 out of 4. Okay.
It's just debris scattered from the fire.
So there's one more thing to find here? Is that what you're saying? Or was the postal receipt 4? Okay, one more thing to find. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's movable, grabbable, or anything to that effect. Nothing else is catching my eye.
The chemicals in these...
Maybe that's the point. Maybe what I need is hidden away.
Yeah, oxygen cylinders. But
What kind of things would you hide?
there's the stool Malloy was sitting.
Gotta be honest, I am not sure. Codes, keys, business card do I have? Oh, is there a safe around? That's a good question. Yes, I do remember that I had a business card for a safe. I have a lot of titanium safes. So is there a safe here?
Ouch.
I think it's just because it's so dark in here, I'm finding it... Oh, hold on. Is that a safe? Is that a box?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing things, but I'm just seeing boxes. Like, am I just not seeing very well? I'm gonna look over at my OBS screen and see if that illuminates anything that I've missed. Want me to say where to look? Yeah, I may be blind to it right now. Could be the glare from my far left corner. Is in this far left? Like from here? Oh. Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. I probably would have found it eventually.
It appears the NSA overlooked Dr. Malloy's safe. How fortunate for me.
Okay. Now, that presumably is a phone number. So, can I call them from my office, perhaps? No. Or is that a code for the... Okay. Hold on.
It appears the NSA...
I mean, I'm getting nothing from this. Is there a way we can call this number? I don't think how the game would tell you it. I'm not sure. I mean, if I go... What kind of game mode did I choose? I'm on the entertainment path. Oh, the puzzle changes depending on which one. Okay. I'm on the more basic mode. Ah! Okay. It's giving me the hint here. In the electronics shop, look at the Robco combustor. Right, well. I know where I'm going. It's because I already asked about it ages ago. It's marked it off on the...
Anything else?
I would like to buy the Robco combustor.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
How much did that set me back? Not too much. If you end up having a chance with Chelsea, then you have the book ending. Okay. I don't think I do. I think I messed it up at the beginning, if I'm being honest.
It appears the NSA over...
Oh, hold on. Can I... Let's use this on here.
It appears the NSA overlooked Dr. Malloy's safe. How fortunate for me.
Getting safe ID. Verifying safe ID. Everlock classic titanium. Mathematically hidden with the safe serial number. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Do we have the serial number? Oh. Is that it? It's put them there. Safe puzzles always confuse me in games because I don't think I've ever understood how a safe works. It puts you need to find the order. Oh, okay, okay. $31. $22. I mean, I guess I don't. It's a Rob Moral. Richard. I'm saying I don't know. I don't exactly know how this works. One other thing is sort of a hint. Let me have a look. There it is. Okay. I don't think that helps me. So what does it say? Sequences are mathematically hidden within the safe's serial number. Oh. Oh, hold on. I think I understand this a little bit more. You can go like this. And then... Okay. You can achieve it in any order. Okay. Let's have a look at this again. Because maybe it's multiples. Because I'd say there's something that stood out to me. That 49 is it's a multiple of 7, isn't it? Yeah, it's 7 times 7. Of course it is. Silly question. So if we think about it, there are multiples. You don't need the phone number here. Okay. So I just need to figure out the order. Let's go 7, 31. It's for game player mode. I see. 15, 22. Okay.
It appears. $31, 22. Can I pull the handle? I mean, I tried it. I don't think it worked when I did it a full number before. 7, 15. See, it doesn't actually do anything. It appears.
Unless I didn't try it before. Let me press start again. Maybe it wants me to go right. I don't know. It probably doesn't, but... Yeah, it doesn't do anything when I click on the handle.
It appears the NSA.
See, the first number either has to be 7 or 31. I don't know how you can get there. Okay. I think I have an idea. I have an idea. You can rotate it beforehand. So if I go start here, then I can start at 22. And go 31 and 7. Okay, that's all right. We'll at least get in there. Do you just have to brute force this, or is this like, is there a rhyme or reason to this? Because if I look at the card and see, are there any of these multiples? It just says brute force. Okay.
It appears
there's no other way to do it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with 15. Square root. Is that right? Let me get my phone. So I was thinking there might be something like that. Come here, calculator. 30. Is it 31 times 31? Oh, it is. Ah, okay. So let's look at this more. I was thinking the numbers had to be relevant. So 31's the second number. 15's the third, 7's the last. $22, 31, 15, 7.
It appears.
Start here. 22, 31, 15, 7. That it? And then what? What? Hold on. Did I get that right? 22, 31, 15, 7. And then what? Did I? Am I not clicking the handle properly? $22, 31, 15, 7. And then what? Turn it back to 0 and open it? What? Do I have it? Let me in!
No.
No? What do you mean no? I need to do the sides? The sides? I don't understand. Is this a safe thing that I don't understand? Oh, I'm gonna see if I can. Do I have this to hand? Do I have? Maybe I do. Click on the right side of the screen. That's the exit button. Okay.
It appears the NSA overlooked.
Turn the dial to the right to get 22. Wait, so you need to... Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, you need to go back and forth doing the numbers. Right. Okay. It's a safe thing. Like I say, I don't understand safes.
This scrap refers to some sort of containment chamber with instructions on how to open it.
Okay. Containment scrap. Well, and is that a small key? Now, is this small key for Now, is this small key for the closet? Yeah, I always struggle with safe puzzles in games. Because I feel like the developers always have a different interpretation as to how a safe works. Well, what do you know? We have
This paperback book's well worn.
a paperback book. There are messages.
From the imprints on this page, I'd say Malloy was writing on the title page and then tore it out. Looks like Malloy might have been trying to make an anagram out of the title, There Are Messages from Outer Space.
Ooh, combine it with this. Never mind. Think a good place to save? That's an ominous message. Or maybe you're just being nice. But,
Malloy certainly seems to prefer earth tones.
Ooh, what's this? Malloy's briefcase. Oh, I get it. Okay, never mind, I get it. What's in the briefcase? Gate of the Sun photo. And a notebook? Yes, Gate of the Sun.
This notebook must contain information on Malloy's work. I can't make out the writing. Looks like some sort of personal shorthand. I wonder. Maybe Regan could figure out some of her father's chicken scratch.
Okay. Well, that's everything from there. I guess maybe Regan is available to chat now. We could certainly try, can't we? The pork box. I don't think you can say that. Are you home? Oh, she's home!
Hello, Tex Murphy. Decide to take me up on my proposition?
We need to talk.
Sounds serious. When do you want to get together?
How about as soon as possible?
All right. There's a lounge here at the Imperial. Meet me in a half an hour.
Okay. It's a date. Let's go. The Imperial, where's that? Imperial Lounge.
The Imperial is in the new city. Not too nice, but a few cuts above the Ritz. I walk into the lobby, then down a flight of stairs to the lounge. I'm not looking forward to telling Regan what happened to her father, but she deserves to know, and I'm gonna need her help.
He blew up.
Thanks for the bourbon.
Is everything okay?
No.
Tell me about your father.
Your dad exploded.
My father worked for the military. I was born in China. I was raised there. We were really pretty close when I was younger, especially after my mother died. And then, we moved back here when he retired. Then he married that teenage gold digger. You know what I'm talking about. And, we had a little bit of a falling out. I just want to see him again.
Well, about that.
I talked to your father last night.
You did? Where is he? I want to see him.
He's in the morgue.
It's too late, Regan.
you mean?
NSA killed him. He almost got both of us last night. I'm sorry.
God damn it, Pago. This is a serious moment. You can't make me laugh.
It's okay. You always knew they were gonna get him. That's why I didn't want me to know about his work. That's why I sent all those boxes out.
I recovered something. See if it looks familiar to you.
Yes, it's my father's. I recognize his writing.
I'm starting to trust her more now.
He wrote it all in his own personal shorthand. It's almost impossible for me to figure out.
Why don't you give it a try anyway? It's one of the leads I'm working on to see what your father was doing.
It's lucky the NSA didn't get this.
You think it's that important?
Yeah, I do. I remember a conversation he had with a man who said that if he could make a translation, it would be worth a fortune.
Maybe it's tied to the boxes.
I brought mine with me.
Yeah, I had one, but the NSA confiscated it. But I know somebody else who's got one.
Who?
Gordon Fitzpatrick.
Oh, God. Gordon Fitzpatrick. I haven't heard that name since I was a little kid. He used to work for my father.
Well, he's as anxious to recover the boxes as you are. In fact, he's paying my tab. I say we form a triple alliance. He's got more connections than either one of us have got.
Let's wait and see what happens. Here, take a look at this. My father made it when we were in PK.
Oh, the boxes are bigger than I thought they were.
He
Wow.
didn't show me how to open it, though.
How many of these are there?
Oh, 5, I think.
Look, why don't you let me take this and see if I can get it opened up?
I'm not sure I like that idea. I mean, you could open it up and find the others and take all the money for yourself.
It's a toaster.
Listen, Regan, you gotta
I do
trust
need
me.
a new toaster.
You can't do this by yourself. Nobody can. You need my help, and I need your help.
I guess I don't have much choice, do I? Tex, don't run out on me. I already lost my father.
I won't.
Okay. And then I immediately get jumped for the box again. Alright, Regan's puzzle box. Let's have a look.
Looks like the tiles on the top of the box can be moved around. Now if I can just find out what pattern they need to be in.
Well, about that, I do have...
Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
Yeah. Do have this. Can I combine this with the box? Well, let's go. Okay. Sliding tile puzzle. Let's go. Okay. Where does this one need to go? Okay, that one goes. Okay. Oh boy. Sure do love a sliding tile puzzle. All right. Well, we got this bit sorted. Oh, these bits go in this top corner, don't they? Okay, okay. And this one needs to go all the way down here. I need to go all the way up there as well. I still wasn't the internet if you need them. I think I'm getting there. Bada bing, bada boom. The amount of sliding tile puzzles I've done in my lifetime in point-and-click adventure games. Eventually, you just kind of, you know, they just kind of click in your head a little bit. I don't necessarily enjoy them, but I can do them.
Looks like a module of some sort and some small metal pegs.
Okay. Pegs. Oh, we're gonna play battleships, of course. World's biggest game of battleships. All right. Well, how's about that? We still need to get this. And we still need to... How long are we playing today? Usual 3 hours. So we've still got about 45 minutes of stream left. Trying to see if there's anything else that's giving me any hints. Okay. So the password for Malloy's disk, this might be the next thing we need to look at. There are messages from outer space.
From the imprints on this page, I'd say Malloy was writing on the title page and then tore it out. Looks like Malloy might have been trying to make an anagram out of the title, There Are Messages from Outer Space.
Probably shouldn't stay until the end of the stream. If you need to go, you need to go. Don't worry about it. I know I've been streaming a little bit later than usual today, so if you have got to depart, I know it is a weekday and people have things going on during the week. It is all okay with me. Do not worry. Do I have a message? Or is it just the same message as before? I have a message.
Listen, Murphy. I've got a proposition for you. Give me a call when you get this.
Ah. Okay, then.
Hey, Murphy.
Okay, what's the deal?
You followed up on the auto tech tip I gave you, right?
Yeah, turned out to be an NSA front.
But you got inside.
That I did.
As far as you know.
Call it a hunch. Anyway, I need you to get something for me. It's a file with documentation on an NSA project called Operation Euphoria. It's kept in the NSA evidence room in the Autotech building.
How do you know all this?
Let's just say I've gotten to know some useful people. So what do you say? If you can get me the file, I'll trade you information or maybe something else. I've got access to anything you want. Just name it.
Okay. Oh.
Well, there is a favor you can do for me.
This is great.
You ever heard of a book called There Are Messages from Outer Space?
Sure. It's like a Bible for UFO nuts.
Well, I've got reason to believe that someone made an anagram out of the title. I need to find a computer program that'll check out all the possible anagrams.
Well, that's easy. I know the guy who does the anagrams down here at the paper. I'm sure he can take care of it. Might take a few days, though.
That's okay. Just get it as soon as you can. I'll see what I can do to
All
retrieve
right,
the
well,
Operation
that's...
Euphoria file. Anything else?
Yeah. My contact got me a pass key. I guess you'll need it to get to the file. I'll send it over by express courier.
All right. I'll let you know when I'm ready to make the swap.
Okay, then.
Seems to me I've heard that name in connection with the UFO industry. I don't know anymore. I've never read it myself. Popular with the UFO junkies, though.
Do you know anything about Elijah Witt?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. He's dead.
Are you gonna ask me about every person you ever heard of?
Oh, I thought I wanted to update you on Thomas Malloy being dead. I mean, okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'll delete the few messages. It's all right.
Well, now that I got Purnell's key, at least getting into the locker at the NSA should be easy.
Hello?
Hello there. I'm glad I caught you at home.
I'll make conversation.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't drop by in person, because my housekeeper's on the rampage again.
I dropped by. I just messed up your apartment anyway.
So what'd you find out?
Stop flirting with me.
Well, not much. About the only thing I could figure out was toward the end of the notebook. There were quite a few references to OE, EW, and AE, but I'm not sure what they stand for.
Well, the E and the W could be directions or compass points, and the OE stands for Old English, but that doesn't seem very relevant. Whatever they mean, I get the feeling they're leading to something really big. Everyone and their dogs want to get their hands on your father's work.
As soon as we find out what these initials stand for, we'll be halfway to a fortune.
I don't know.
Maybe
your father was keeping this under wraps for good reason. When we find out what this is all about, we may decide that whatever he learned shouldn't be let out into circulation.
What are you talking about? That's why we're in this. For the money.
Look, your father wanted to keep this work away from the NSA, and I think that's an omen.
We won't sell it to them. We'll only sell the information to the right people.
What if it's not that simple? What if it's something that would be better locked up forever?
That's not an option. It was my father's work, so by rights it's mine now. You can
Okay.
make a piece of the action, or I can do it alone. Now I think you should give me back that box I gave you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You don't have the right to keep it from me. It's mine.
That's not the point.
You're right, Tex. I'm being foolish and irresponsible. If there's nothing terrible about what we find, we'll make a lot of money and live happily ever after.
Let's keep our fingers crossed, but for now I just want you to sit tight. I have a feeling things are going to get a little sticky from now on. Those initials you found may refer to other people who received boxes from your father. I'll see what I can turn up. Give me a call if anything else occurs to you.
All right, Tex. I'll be here. Please be careful.
Hey, Tex. I hate leaving a message.
Oh, okay.
This thing sure...
Okay, so this is the key. For something at auto attack, presumably. I is what I gathered from that. Does it work with this? I'm assuming it doesn't.
That doesn't seem to... Well...
Say it was for a locker? One other thing locked I can think of is,
That doesn't seem to do...
Is that...
Well...
Ah! The game crashed again. The morgue had more for me. Okay. Fine, the game should be alright. It should just let me, take care, Cassandra. Alright, I will go to the morgue then. So what did we miss at the morgue? That's the question, isn't it? Can I just use this on here? Oh, I can. All right. Ooh. Aha. This is what we were looking for. Horton's wallet and a key.
This looks identical to the key I found in Horton's office.
Oh, that'll open up the other thing. And this is a security system card. Ah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I'm going to save. All right, send me to Autotech. Send me to the hallway. Actually, no, let's go to the Horton's office first. So we can have a look as what's in here. Manila envelope. Well, let's see what's inside. Another key. B-17. Okay, March 4th, 2043. To Agent Horton, special assignment. Target A, Wright, interrogated and eliminated. Target B, Ellis, under surveillance but not an immediate priority. Target C, Collins. It's imperative that you begin surveillance on Target C immediately. The Doctor has gone underground and all attempts to locate him have failed. Target C, as we have discussed, worked with the Doctor, and it is the last person known to have any contact with him. In addition, I have acquired information on a Target D, Emily Patterson. Target D is living at the Fuchsia Flamingo nightclub, 165 Chandler Avenue. I have reason to believe that the Doctor may attempt to contact or relay information to Target D, so secondary surveillance is required. Oh, excuse me. As we outlined previously, any contact with Target C and D must follow the BAK-MO. This is imperative. Once either target receives a communication from the Doctor, the target should be eliminated. Also, I must stress that the top secret nature of this assignment. Details should not be discussed with anyone, including other operatives. Is it just?
Let's see what's.
Is it just this one I can open? Okay. Paper with numbers. For your information, 1091. Okay. Well, I should be able to use this.
That doesn't seem.
Here? What? Ah. Let me have a look at this again. 773348. Uh-huh. Okay, there's a scanner thing there. It does make me a little nervous.
Well, this is either a map of San Francisco or a giant Etch-a-Sketch.
I don't think it's an Etch-a-Sketch. Evidence scanner.
Seems to be some kind of giant degaussing machine. Uh-oh. This machine encrypts objects with a security code.
Ah, that means it'd be hard to get things out, I assume. Okay. Does this have anything written on it? Not that I know of. But there's one with B17 on it. That's this one here, I think. Aha! Here's this puzzle box.
We meet again. This time, I'm not letting it out of my sweaty little hands.
Yes, but... oh, hold on. Can I use the pegs in this? No. Okay. The game crashed again. This is annoying. I don't like it keeping on doing this. It's looking that it brings me right back to where I need to be, and like I don't lose any progress, but at the same time, it's annoying.
Seems to be some... Looks like a code is required in order to use this scanner.
A code for the scanner. Is it 1091? Oh god. Oh god. They have to get close to this. I don't know if that did anything. I am going to do a quick save here. And then I'm going to... just go through here, I guess. Oh, it is demagnetized. I didn't even consider. Okay. I did do it right. Now, the other thing is we need to figure out which key Purnell's goes in. Did she say which one it went in? Because I was not paying attention.
Well...
and it's not written on it. Maybe I just look for one that has an openable... Oh, hello. Is it you? That was a very cheeky way of doing it, but if it works, it works. Operation Euphoria disc, and I'm assuming as I scuttle along the floor like a like a creature.
I guess I'll need...
How did I open it before?
I guess I'll need...
Oh, that. Okay. And then 10, 91. Demagnetized disc. We are geniuses. We are so smart. SMRT. Okay. I guess I'll call... I have your euphoric
This is
disc.
Purnell.
Oh.
I'm not at my desk right now, but if you leave your name and vid phone number, maybe I'll get back to you.
Well, never mind. I guess we're not doing that just yet. Instead, let's combine the pegs with our demagnetized puzzle box. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay. Oh, man, I Don't really know where to start with that. Is it to do with one of these?
This scrap refers to some sort of containment chamber with instructions on how to
I
open
don't think so. Okay. Maybe I can call Regan.
Hello, Tex. Found any leads on our mystery initials?
Looking for help.
I'm working on it. Called to see what information you can give me.
Ask me anything you want. I loved my father very much. I don't think I'll... Can't help you. Haven't heard that. Can't help you with that. Don't know what that is.
Do you know anything? About anything?
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't know who... That's another name I've heard.
Aha!
I think he may have been an associate of my father, though I can't be sure.
Well, it's something.
Can't help you with that. I've had to fight for everything I've ever gotten. Now I want what my father had. Haven't heard that. Can't help you with that. I don't know much about them except they were after my father. I don't want to talk about her. Just think. I don't know who he is.
I don't think anyone else is relevant
I think
here.
you and I make a good team.
Stop flirting with me. Okay. I just put all of these in here. Maybe. Okay. Or maybe it's just you see which ones it allows you to do, because I can put one in there, but then you try and do another one and it kicks me out. I can do one. Why is it like this? I have many questions. When I try to put a second one in, it just doesn't let me do it. No matter where I put it. It is very curious indeed. There probably is something that connects this.
This flight schedule seems a little too exorbitant to be taken seriously.
Could it be something to do with this? Does it have any numbers on? I mean... Oh, wait a minute. Is there like a... I don't know. What does this mean? What does that mean?
This flight schedule seems a little too exorbitant to be taken seriously.
Hold on a minute. If we cross-reference these... Wait. Combine this with the puzzle box? It is to do with this. Okay. Right. One. Leave Calcutta, India. That would be... Okay. Hold on. I feel like this is in a slightly different orientation. Yes, I believe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Hold on. I'm just looking at this and I'm going, There's something to this. Does it like... Okay, I think I can see what they correspond to. That's Beijing, Pyongyang, Tokyo. And then that's Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Hanoi. And the others. It is slightly confusing. But I want to say... It'd be something like... I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of vaguely getting it, but it's... Huh. It's very quiet as well. What I wouldn't give for some music here. See, I have the answers, but I'm just like, does it matter which peg I pick? I want to try and get Calcutta and India together. So something like... Not it. I don't get this. I don't get this. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's like... Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Ah! We have a line. Okay. And then we need to go from Bombay. Which is... Okay, we're making progress of some description. I think it's from... Is that Bombay? Actually, probably closer to... Wait, no. Huh? Anyways, I'm not sure how that was Calcutta. But maybe it's... Okay, maybe this one is... Okay. I feel like that's the right one here. But maybe it isn't. These don't line up the way you think they do. Maybe that's not the right one. No. No. Okay. We need to figure out which one's Bombay. That's apparently Calcutta. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. Do I understand? Not exactly. But I'm trying my best. All right, okay. Okay, no, that wouldn't be the starting point, would it? Miss this. Okay. Are we just like making crosses? Maybe like everything will just line up with this in some way. Kathmandu. Which is... Ah, okay. Yeah, these do not line up the way I am expecting them to at all. Okay, it's probably like that. I don't understand this puzzle, man. I don't get it. I'm just gonna try and make lines. This looks like it works. No? No. Need to figure out which one's Kathmandu. Well, this is apparently Calcutta and maybe this one's Kathmandu then. And then Burma, Rangoon. It's just like... I don't get this. I might just have to look this up because it just doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I have a thing. Right. Okay. Like that? I've got a thing open now. I'm like, none of this corresponds properly at all. I don't get it. The map does not help me in the slightest. Oh, man. And I'm guessing this goes in the middle. All right. What a weird puzzle.
This box contains a module
I don't
similar
get
to the
it.
one in the first box. There's also a slide.
Wee. Can I combine these two? No. Okay. I'm assuming they'll go somewhere else. At the very least, so quiet. Locating AE. Oh wow, we have. It feels like we've totally missed some steps. Is anyone callable? You sure?
This.
No. Okay. All of a sudden. There's the music. There's the music. Yeah, that was a very weird puzzle. I do not understand what the map was in the slightest. I'm definitely missing something as well. I just had a thought. We need to ask. We need to.
Have you had any luck recovering the box from the NSA?
I have indeed.
Yeah, I got it, but I don't think the feds are too happy with me right now. You got a second to talk?
Certainly.
I would like. Aha!
I suppose that could refer to Archie Ellis.
Oh. Who is that?
I believe he's the editor of the Cosmic Connection.
Well, that's handy.
No, I've heard of the book, but I believe he's the
Cosmic Connection, eh?
Oh, yes. I don't believe.
After Fitzpatrick hangs up, I realize I forgot to ask him for Ellis's phone number. I decided to check the directory, and surprisingly, Ellis's name is listed.
Okay, well, that helps.
Identify yourself.
Okay, whoa. Let's just do a cut to the chase
I'm
here.
a friend of Dr. Thomas Malloy.
Tell me your name and your connection to Dr. Malloy.
My name's Tex Murphy, and I'm a private detective. I was hired to locate the doctor.
I cannot assist you in locating the doctor.
Well, that didn't go very well.
All right, well, that didn't...
Dr. Malloy asked me to carry on his work involving hieroglyphics found in the Roswell spaceship.
If you have knowledge of the Roswell hieroglyphics, then you should know other details regarding alien studies. If you can answer several questions,
okay,
I will agree to meet with you.
Let's meet then.
Who was the author of There Are Messages from Space?
That is J.I. Thelwait.
J.I. Thelwait?
Correct. What is the name of the site of the immense alien landing strips in Peru?
The plain of Nazca?
The plain of Nazca.
Correct. Name the structure located at Tiahuanaco.
Gate of the Sun.
The Gate of the Sun.
You have passed the test. Contact Archibald Ellis at 413 Vina Del Mar.
Well, that was bracing. Let's go say hi. Cosmic Connection.
The sloppily painted sign 413 Vina Del Mar identifies the place as the Cosmic Connection. The display window is filled with charms, amulets, UFO books, and astrology charts. It doesn't look too promising.
Take care, it's
I open
genius.
the door and step inside. An innocuous-looking
Probably-
little man is debating furiously with someone on the vid phone.
Probably be wrapping up in a little bit anyway.
Contact was made by the Russians throughout the 50s. It is well documented.
Wrong decade, Arch.
The aliens had to get rid of Kennedy before he exposed them, and LBJ was certainly under their control, if not actually one of them.
LBJ was a commie, mate.
But Larry, Vietnam was a ruse to divert the America's public attention and to throw our political system into chaos.
Cliche, cliche, cliche.
You know what, Larry? You're really beginning to get on my nerves here, okay? So why don't I call you back later? Goodbye. You always sneak up on people like that?
I'm a PI. It's what I get paid to do. Are you Ellis?
Yeah, that's right. You must be Murphy. Here's my card. You got one?
Darn it, I think I just handed out my last one.
Oh, okay. Well, you give me one later. So, you're a private eye, huh? Never met a private eye before. Hey, want some herbal tea?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So, you know Dr. Malloy?
That's tense.
I knew him. He's dead. The NSA murdered him.
Murdered him?
Actually, I think the NSA wanted to take him alive. So I gather from that the NSA wanted something from him. Now, you were with him recently. Do you have any idea what that would be? Oh, do you mind?
Oh.
Actually, I do.
So I guess this is the part where you tell me everything.
Not in his herbal tea.
I wasn't done with that yet.
Sorry.
You want me to start at the beginning?
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Well, I publish a magazine called The Cosmic Connection. I'm sure you've heard of it. We feature investigative reports, interviews, anything concerning the supernatural, the ET, you know, anything like that. Anyway, one of my contacts in the field is a man by the name of Elijah Witt.
Mm-hmm.
A legend in the area of alien encounters. Anyway, a few months back, he set up an interview between Dr. Malloy and myself.
Did Witt say how he knew Malloy?
No, but I think that he, Witt, pulled some strings and got him, Malloy, a research lab at San Francisco Tech. Witt used to be a professor there, and,
Any idea what Malloy was doing at the research lab?
I don't really know, but he did use a strange term.
Hey, Mugsong, how's it going?
The Pandora device. I'm not really sure exactly what it means.
Pandora device?
Well, yeah, he talks about the dark seed that
Dark
was
seed?
unleashed.
The what?
Well, something got loose, something alive. I mean, come on, there's been stories around for ages. Anyway, we talked about other things, you know, Roswell, of course. You know
Naturally.
What you should probably do is read some books, and I can make some recommendations.
Oh, they have big pictures.
Let's see, I'm gonna start you with something light. Foucault's Pendulum. This
All
is
right.
practically a manual on government conspiracy.
Love it.
And, let's see, Adrift in the Telluric Currents. Now, this is a little tougher read, but it's good. It's really good. And a must-read is The Fifth Column, okay, by Richard Eco. Now, this man, he was a prophet. I mean, he proved without reasonable doubt that we've been living amongst aliens for generations, and the government knows everything. I mean, it even hints that one of our presidents was a alien, if not at least half. You know, I won't tell you which president. I want to ruin the surprise for you. Anyway, it's all in there: crop circles, abductions, etc., etc.
Standard stuff.
Look, if you want my advice, don't trust anybody, okay? I mean, I can sense you're on the level here, but most of the time, people, you just don't know. I mean, aliens are everywhere, man.
It's
Hey,
all
Archie,
right.
how do you know I'm not an alien?
Murph, you're so silly. Everyone knows aliens deny their own existence.
Well, I appreciate you letting me borrow these.
Sure, just take them home with you.
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, that would be great.
All right. We have the freeze frame. Let's ask some questions.
Did Malloy send you a small box made of some strange metal? No apparent way of opening it up?
Well, actually, he did, but it got stolen. That in the interview I did with Dr. Malloy. You know, I'm missing a stapler, too, and a few pens.
They probably didn't
I don't
want
know if I
those, man.
misplaced them or
So let me get this straight. You just let somebody waltz in here and take the box?
Well, no, actually, I hid it. But whoever broke in, they knew exactly what they were looking for.
Interesting. What are you interviewing about?
The interview that I did with Dr. Malloy was on 2 separate discs. They only got the first one. You want to watch it? Sorry for the interruption, Doctor. This power cell, as you call it, could it be used to power these ships?
Hypothetically. But first, we'd have to get into the Roswell complex. And the military isn't about to roll out the red carpet.
Well, rumors have circulated for years about what really happened there. Would you care to shed some light on the incident?
Well, I can only tell you what I've heard. Among the various items recovered at the Roswell crash were several egg-shaped capsules stored inside a containment chamber. Now, no one could figure out how to open the capsules, so they faded into the background.
Hey, Matt
for
LeBlanco.
years.
And hey, yeah, your
Then
boy
the
Broler. How are you guys
researchers
doing?
Figured out how to operate the accelerator. Apparently, someone used it on one of the capsules, and something was released into the facility. And whatever it was, it killed off almost everyone in the complex before the military could quarantine the area.
And no one's been in the complex since then?
Not that I know of.
Thank you for your time, Doc. So, what do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Well, the stuff about Roswell was interesting. He didn't say anything about the Pandora device.
Nope. So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I've got to find out more about the Pandora device. Maybe I ought to contact Elijah Witt.
Ooh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not?
Well, you see, Mr. Witt, you know, he's a personal friend of mine, but he's very important, very private person. He doesn't like strangers. Too many wackos on the loose, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Archie.
Okay.
There were strange designs on the box. They looked Mayan or Aztec. I told you what I know. I mean, by the name, I guess it's something powerful and something Dr. Malloy doesn't want to let loose. Well, I'm just one of the few people who realize that we are not alone in the universe. I mean, anyone who thinks otherwise is insane. Yeah, that's the pen name for Elijah Witt. He uses for his books.
Oh, of course,
It's an
yeah.
anagram of his real name.
Yeah, I just got that.
Sure, I know about the book. You don't? I mean, I read it at least 100 times. Oh, the doctor was a really nice guy. I'm really sorry to hear that he's no longer on this earth plane. You know, dead.
All right. Anything else interesting here?
Oh, Mr. Witt is a living legend in the UFOologist community. I would love to have him over for some herbal tea and conversation, but he's always busy. I guess I just have to be content with his books.
You know about Project Blueprint?
Yeah, that's the code name for the research done at Roswell on the alien wreckage. I don't have any real good documentation on it. The government keeps a very tight lid on it. Well, as you can see, my shop here isn't just for anyone, but my magazine is written to be interesting and informative to all readers of all ages.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, someone by that name contacted me a couple weeks ago. You know, he was trying to locate Dr. Malloy, but I couldn't give him much help.
All right. I think that's everything I could potentially ask you about. Maybe the NSA.
Sure, I know about NSA. Scary group. I mean, it's common knowledge they're being run by aliens.
I wouldn't discount that theory, to be honest with you. But, you know Crazy Gary? That's a shame. All right, well, would you like to see this? Maybe... I'm trying to have a thing. Maybe this would be interesting? I'm trying to see if there's anything you might find.
I can't help you with that.
It's your own publication, but okay. I should be fine.
Talking to Ellis was like entering the Twilight Zone. All this hocus pocus about aliens and quarantines. And what's the story of the Pandora device Ellis referred to? I wonder if it could be linked to the boxes Malloy sent out.
All right. So where are we at? Pandora device. We've got the demagnetized puzzle box. We've got password for Malloy's disk. We need to get that file to Lucia, but she's not available currently. So I guess that one will just have to wait. Locating Elijah Witt. This is probably what we need to do next. Yeah. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna go to the street and I'm gonna do a save. Because I think we've made a decent amount of progress today. End of stream 3. But that'll be it for today's stream, because I have been going for 3 hours. I should next be live, I think, on Friday, continuing this. I'll let you know if that changes. And then after that, I may not be able to stream for a few days, but we'll be back with Tex Murphy soon enough. Just stay tuned. Everybody came to it. I'm sorry. I know. I started my stream at 8 today, so at least 8 my time, you know. I need to have work tomorrow, but it's not work until later, so that's why I was able to justify staying up a little bit. We've saved. That's that. I will exit the game. And I'm going to go back to this screen. And... Is anyone still around? I probably won't do a raid tonight. But, have you ever done a playthrough of Day of the Tentacle? I haven't actually done a playthrough of it. It's been a while since I played it. So that might be one I want to do at some point. I'll consider it. I've got Grim Fandango lined up because I want to replay that. I don't know when I'll do that, though. It's just lined up. I've got lots of things lined up to play. Thank you all for watching whenever you tuned in. It has been delightful to experience more of this Tex Murphy adventure. I'm excited to uncover more. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm enjoying it. So I hope there's plenty more to come. And I'll see you guys on Friday, probably, for the continuation. Have a wonderful evening. Or whatever time it is you are. Good night. And I'll see you later. Have a good one.